نحمده ونصلي ونسلم على سيدنا ومولانا محمد رسوله النبي الأمين المكين الحنين الكريم الرؤوف الرحيم أما بعد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Respectable shuyukh and our chief guests and my dear brothers and sisters and sons and daughters, Alhamdulillah Ta'ala, by the grace of Almighty Allah, we have entered into our last session, and this is the last day of Al-Hidayah camp. I would like to congratulate Shaykh of Al-Hidayah, Dr. Zahid, and Shaykhah of Al-Hidayah, Madam Khadija, and Brother Ishtiyaq, and Brother Abdul Qadir, and Khurram, and Abbas, and all those brothers from Sheffield, from Birmingham, from London, who are involved in management, those who work very hard for this annual Al-Hidayah camp, in organizing it, in publicizing it, and right from the registration of the membership. And the biggest problem which they face every year is the venue. And to accommodate the people, because the number of brothers and sisters who want to participate in this camp is bigger than the capacity available in any particular venue which they can arrange for you. This is one of the reasons which create certain administrative difficulties. And I see how much stress and tension this administrative aspect creates for Dr. Zahid and the whole of his team, from brothers and sisters. So all are included, because this is a work, a collective, based on collective efforts of many brothers and sisters. Alhamdulillah Ta'ala, in spite of all administrative problems and difficulties which you might have faced during your stay, and they haven't asked me to say, but this is my own feeling and my own way of thinking, that if there was any problem during your stay regarding any aspect, regarding any matter, you shouldn't keep in your mind, because when somebody comes for tarbiyah, so this is a temporary hijrah. It is a temporary hijrah for 4 days. And when you come for 4 days, you pay, you stay, and such a large number of people are staying together, where the administration or the other people, they can't appreciate all those relevant things which you want to be appreciated. That's why, in spite of all the efforts, certain gaps could not be fulfilled. So I hope the people who love tarbiyah and who come for tarbiyah, they should not feel anything about that. Rather, they should be happy. And this is nothing if you have felt anything. When I see my own life, and I go to my past, even up to my present period of my life, present, even up to today, when I sometimes or all the time, both ways would be correct, I try to work more than 16 hours a day, sometimes 18 hours a day, along with all my health problems and my treatments, and sometimes even more than 18 hours. Sometimes I start my work after Zuhr and finish at Fajr prayer. This is my practice of the most of the days. After Zuhr I start my work and finish at Fajr prayer. Then I go to bed. From Zuhr to Fajr, with a break of dinner and breaks of prayers. And all those research assistants and my sons, the graduates of Minhajul Quran, those who are working in Minhaj, in Farid-e-Millat Research Institute at Lahore, they, although I stay here, for example, in Canada or in London, and they are there in Lahore, but they keep on working with me, because I am always sending my papers, my research things, my manuscripts, whatever I write, I keep on sending, scanning and sending to them through my assistant, and they are always available at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. They don't know at what time my material will come there. And they have to compose it, they have to type it, and then they have to review it, proofreading, and then they have to send me back the same day within 24 hours. Then I have to send them. This connection continues the whole day, 24 hours. And sometimes I keep on sending them 100 pages, sometimes 200 pages, sometimes 300 pages, sometimes 40 pages, 50 pages. Whatever I do, I keep on sending to Lahore, because I don't find any people who can type in Arabic and who can do the work with me. I don't have visas for people and don't have assistants here, except only one computer operator. He can just type, he can just scan and send the things and download the things and give to me. That's it. And I have no assistant even to take my books to me to bring on my table from the shelves. If I have to get up for 100 times a day from my chair to take the book, to open the book, to find something and to put it back on the shelf, I have to do myself. And I had never to do these kind of things when I was in Lahore, because there are assistants, large number of assistants. So I have to get up every time to find the books from shelves. The whole room is full of shelves of books. Every book, then open it, find some reference. If don't, put it back, then another book to find reference, to putting it back, another books, opening it, putting it back. Sometimes big heaps are on the table, then I have to clear them myself. Sometimes I have to see the books from the last shelf on the ground level, and you know my back problem, I can't sit on the floor, I can't kneel, I can't bend down, but I have to do in spite of this problem. So these are normal things. When you become a prisoner, you have to do everything. When you become a prisoner of some particular prison, when you are imprisoned, then you have to work like prisoners. I hope if Almighty Allah may also make you prisoners, not prisoners of nafs, prisoners of Allah's love, and prisoners of the khidmah of Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam.